Alrighty, day 5 of this. Let me just make sure YouTube is up and running correctly. It seems pretty solid. This plugin seems to work every time. There we go. I still need to figure out things like shared chat and other fun stuff. Twitch has also said I can do vertical layouts now, but I don't think my bandwidth and my computer is strong enough to do that. Alright, so I'm not going to delay on the start, so let's just get straight into this. I have done... Did I do that one? I did not, so I can hear myself coming out of my phone. I missed that side mission. Dang, okay, we're doing that first. A stop in the void. No need to even sneak up on him. Where is it? Really? I thought that icon looked a bit weird. Was that showing up as a completed mission? It was. That must have been a bug. Alright, well let's get rid of those then. And can I go here or... No, I'm stuck in combat now. Alright, guess we're finding our way out. There were two chasing, but I managed to lose one of them and kill the other. I have done a bit of research on the trophy guide and I sort of know what's involved now. Is this Rinko again? Yep, I see that Tanuki all the way from here. What was I saying? Yeah, I've looked at the trophy guide. I've sort of understand what I have to do now. All of the combat trophies, which are going to be post-game, and all of the spirits and relics and things that I need to find post-game. It is basically a 100% collection thing, but hopefully it's not too bad. Hey you. I was just going to hide out here till I figured out where the boss is. He's at a shrine somewhere. While I waited, I thought I'd try beaming up a signal to space and see if anyone talked back. I've heard the truth is out there, after all. But where is everybody? Everybody's gone to the rupture. I have a QC Pi emote, which I don't know how to use. Okay, this is the rental locker. Akina knows. Notes left in rental locker. Erica, if you decide to come back, wait for me at Kirigaoka, apartment block, building C, apartment 302. I'll get there, come hell or high water. Erikaが見つからなかった時のためにここに鍵とメモを置いたんだろう。リンコさんはこの部屋にも行ったのかな。必ず行くって書いてるからな。死んでも行くはずだ。Why is that? That seems very bugged. It won't be... Okay, it is though now. Yeah, that's the last mission we did. After boarding an empty subway car, or maybe it's not the last one, but it's very close to the last one, we're taken to an otherworldly train station. Managed to dispatch the source of the phenomenon, freeing the spirits trapped within. So why is it still showing up, and why is it showing as an uncompleted mission? That's deeply a worrying game. If I toggle them, does it go away? Nope, it's staying in the background there. Okay, that could legit be a problem. Although, maybe I need to go back down there. Maybe it's saying that I haven't picked up all of the rewards. I've got to take a look, don't I? Also, I've now totally realized that the...
仲間だよ。適合者の一人だ。俺たちと一緒に戦うはずだった。だがリンコはエリカを戦わせなかった。エリカにだって戦う理由があった。あいつはあの狂った男の娘だからな。
Whoa. I was going to say not family, just friends, but the dude in the mask is her father.
友達が帰ってきたんだよ。あいつの顔を見たら胸の使いが降りたよ。
And yes, the icon is still here. That seems kind of buggy, unless maybe now that I've gone in here and coming back and maybe it's unselected now. Okay, hopefully it's gone and hopefully it does not come back. That was weird. I've got so many thoughts running through my head. Yeah, I have seen that this massive crowd that wanders the streets is the Hayaki Yako, which is what I spent money unlocking back at the shrine. And we do need to go in there and defeat them multiple times so that we can collect enough spirits to hit the 240,000 mark. That is something that I can do. As long as I, you know, don't die. No hide and go seeking in Shibuya. One moment. It's on the edge of the fog, but that looks like a Jizo statue. I'll happily take that. Also, I didn't see anything in the trophy guide about the photos, so hopefully we don't need to do those. Alright, what's your deal?
渋谷で子供の行方不明事件が頻発してるんだ。みんなかくれんぼをしてる最中に忽然と姿を消してしまったらしい。
神隠しか。メガネが原因で何かが起こっているか。
みんな無事に帰ってくるといいんだな。
I think everyone's vanished. Speaking of... Yeah, let's try fighting them. The first time I died, it's because I used the water freeze, and we've established that attack is really not all that. Level 26 as long as I survive. What's next?
よし、また強くなったな。I'm trying to dodge and it's not really doing much. So I have seen with the Pool 5 Cores trophy, what we can do is we can drop something called an exposure talisman. I've not seen those yet. Something that will turn up later, I'm sure. But basically we'd have to get a crowd like this, drop the talisman, and then hope that we can pull all 5 cores simultaneously. Hell, we need to learn how to block. Did not even see that one coming. Grab that one, got some health.
that's gonna hurt. So I'm about to do coming from the side, not the range attack. Yeah, almost out of ammo. I am out of ammo, no. I thought I blocked that, but okay. Alright, you look more dangerous, and I'm actually running out of ammo here, so let me switch. Let's grab you. Oh, come on. Lighting green must be ready to go down. Yep. I should hope so. Rough. Hayaki Yako are amalgamations of visitors. Should you encounter one, you'll be transported to an alternate dimension. Defeating all of the visitors will return you to Shibuya along with any spirits that were holding captive. How many do we get? I can't math good at this out, but I think that's around 2,000. The thing that scares me a little bit is I don't know whether these are going to constantly spawn post-game or not. Whether I need to grind out these trophies before I exhaust them, if that makes any sense. Alright, I'm not going this way for the side quest, we're going that way. We're looking into some disappearances of children, as opposed to, you know, everyone else who has disappeared in Shibuya. I was about to ask if you're about to go downstairs, but no. What's your story? I'm a hide-and-seek machine, buddy.
あいつが神隠しに関係していると思うのか。
もしかしたら被害者かもしれない。
That's more likely.
悪くない考えだ。神隠しの正体を探ってみるか。
Alright, apparently I've not been this way unless they've only just spawned. Talking about the spirits directly ahead there. I need you to turn around so I can quick purge you. I don't want to fight you. I could have sworn I've been here multiple times. This leads up to a dead end. Maybe this is where I'll find the kid, and yeah, this was the train. Okay. The kid's gotta be here, otherwise these enemies will not be spawning. That's my logic anyway. Damn Damn it. Don't interrupt that one. This is not the train that I was hoping for. I was hoping for the train where we could see the front of it. Yep, no one will ever find you, especially if you are talking during it. I fucked that up. You're making
かく
noise.
れんぼ僕たちの勝ちだね。
こんなに楽しかったの久しぶり。僕、陽介っていうの。また遊んでね。
神隠しとは関係なかったみたいだね。
ただ遊んで欲しかっただけか。やれやれ。
Approximately 500 spirits. That's what we just grabbed. Kids just want to have fun. I did look there and I didn't see anything for capsule toys in the trophy guide. Hopefully I didn't miss that.
神隠しはなかったのかい？やっぱりただの噂か。
Okay, good. That other icon is gone. Could it go all the way up there? Wow. Okay, well, I can teleport here and knock off a couple of icons, I guess. Looks like 3 monkeys. Yeah, 3 wise monkeys. A statue of a group of 3 monkeys, each one covering either their eyes, ears, or mouth. Yeah, I've seen that on our trains. 3 monkeys saying, if you see us or hear it, tell us about it. Just trying to keep my eyes peeled for a phone box. So, somewhere around here there is a kappa. That's going to be a Magatama, and I have definitely seen that we do have a trophy for getting all the Magatama in the game. Okay, that's terrifying.
カッパの鳴き声だ。近くにいそうだな。第2球技を置いてカッパをおびき寄せるぞ。
Where do I get the cucumber from? Am I just magically holding cucumbers in my cucumber pouch? No. Do I need to purchase them, perhaps? Gotta be honest, I'm not sure. But the kitties have any cucumbers? Apparently they hate them. From the videos that I've seen anyway. I appear to be stuck. Right.
川には捕まえる魚も泳いでねえな。田舎の川ではよく捕まえたんだけどな。
And this is where the kitties hang out.
なんだこりゃ。
And Oban, a golden plate that served as high-value currency during Japan's Edo period. Kedank, how are you doing, dude? Hope you're doing well. Good afternoon, morning, afternoon, evening. It is 1:02 p.m. where I am right now. So that will be good afternoon. And good day to you as well. Oh, alright, I'm not going for those. There's containment cubes somewhere over there, but I'm not going to go for them. There's no point. Although I will go this way to the shop and see if I can purchase a cucumber or two. Unless it's nearby, but I didn't see it with detective vision. Must be rough out there on the streets. Best to be prepared before you venture back out, yes?
音で敵の注意をそらすことができる札だな。
Okay. That can be given to dogs. But processed food seems better. There is a trophy for getting 50 of these. And I don't know whether to just go ahead and purchase them now or wait a bit. I might grab a couple. But they're expensive. Let's grab... I can only purchase 3, okay. Oh, come on, we've got to be able to feed the cats with these. There's no way we can't go back and feed those cats.
無駄遣いするなよ。
分かってるよ。出た。どうすればいい？
Hide.
キュウリを食い始めるまで隠れて待つんだ。キュウリ食ってる時が狙い目だぞ。焦んなよ。
So if it behaves the same way as the other one, it's going to come around this pillar, and then we need to dodge it, and then just sneak in behind it. Yeah, it's the same puzzle. And we absolutely cannot absorb it until a couple of seconds after it starts eating. Is that a... What is that over there? I think it's a Jizo statue. You know, I could have sworn there was a human here.
キュウリを食べた。
Thank you.
これが力になるんだ。
What is that? Okay, never mind. Wow. So, the kitties. Can I feed the kitties? I just want to sleep and sleep and sleep. Oh, you're me. Shame what's happened to the humans. They sure did a lot for us cats, only to get a pretty raw deal. That's alright, they'll be back soon. So, I'm surprised by that because the cucumbers, we can only pick up 3 of them. And the canned fish food, it looks like we could only, or canned cat food rather. The canned fish, which is cat food, I'll get that right eventually. We can pick up 3 of those as well, and only 3. So that makes me think that they're going to be used as part of being able to, say, feed dogs or cats, or maybe yokai or whatever else. I don't regret purchasing them, but I'm surprised we couldn't use them. Let's go up. There's some spirits above me. Or some visitors, rather, and spirits. Just want to be a bit careful about this. Not gonna lie, I wasn't actually trying to grab the spirits, I was trying to jump up. This bridge makes me think of the photo, but it could be anywhere, and I know it. There's more to my left. Well. Okay, I'm kind of screwed. Welcome one, how you doing? Hope today's treating you well. Okay, I see. Damn it. Okay, I see those up there. Let's clear this area out. There's one more up there. Yeah, they could be anywhere on this open pass, really. Also, I totally missed the phone booth back there. I've got to cash these in. I'm running out of room. Right, can I jump up there, please? You can do it. Right, there was another icon around here, which is going to be another yokai. Let me just go down for that phone booth first. We have another neighborhood to explore.
Memo にあった団地はここだな。どっかにシートがあるはずだ。
探してみる。
I remember it from yesterday. We have a ringing phone, which terrifies me. Who wants what?
何道草を食っているんだ。急がないと奴の思うツボだぞ。霧の発生源はそこから南西の社だ。
ああ、悪かった。ところで、エリカは見つかったのか？
エリカ？いや、今はそれどころじゃないからな。ともかく急げ。
That's your notes and the key. I thought they were pointing us to Erica.
らしくないぜ。
Not like her, maybe an imposter. A shrine to the southwest. I don't see anything there. Okay. Let's cash these in, go after the yokai, and then we'll go for the main plot.
エリカ？
何かを教えようとしているみたいだ。
さて、どっちを信じる？俺は決まってるぜ。
You tell me, buddy. Is there something below this phone? There is. The Man Called Dale, a recording left behind by Ed, wherein he discusses Dale.
僕には力が必要なんだ。
Right, that is where we're going. So I do want to go back and grab that other yokai at the bottom left of the map. It's going to be another Itai Momen or whatever they're called.
ケイあそこ。
いやがった。一旦木綿のやつね。あいつはこっちを気にしていない。あとは動きが止まるまで全力で追いかけるんだ。
Yeah, but it's just started raining, which means I think we're going to get the Yucky Yuckle spawning nearby. Which worries me a lot. Because I really don't want to chase this thing. Oh, that makes it so much easier. And have to worry about getting sucked into a black hole. There we go. That was weird. It didn't show up. It's still showing up on the map as a marker even though it's completed. That's not great. Let me just see what else is around here before I go inside the building. I've got 20 Katashiro now, but let me offload them just in case we get a ton of spirits in the building and whatever have you, because I don't want to have to make multiple trips. What is that? It's definitely not something you would typically see in a residential area. A water tower. A very modern water tower. That's another Jizo. Am I safe to grab that? Definitely not. Just making sure there's no tail sticking out of those. Alright, let me go cash those in. And we'll go inside apartment C, or building C, apartment 302. That is for 25% spirits throughout the entire game, after about 14 hours or so. 30 skill points. I'm thinking let's invest those in some of my combat skills. I think I'll just start here and work my way down, honestly. I know I've got to unlock them all at some point. Okay, how do we infiltrate this building? The Awakened AI. Reports written by KK regarding a mass disappearance at a company conducting AI research. If only it were that simple. Yeah, let's just pump them into there, and then the next one is 40. Jeez. That's a lot of points.
よし行くぞ。
Okay. So just quietly, the controller's sort of vibrating like a heartbeat. Okay, that was dumb. I could just crouch under that, not thinking. Level 3? This is likely why.
なんか様子がおかしいね。
Okay, the controller is no longer vibrating like a heartbeat. So 302. Here's this apartment here. I assume there's nowhere else I can go. That said, we've got a rooftop. I can go up there, but I mean, there are other much more efficient ways to get to rooftops these days. Now that I've unlocked that skill. I just expect there to be something lurking, like another collectible or something else. How large is this building? Or how tall is this building? Okay, it looks like we're on the roof now. Interesting that there was actually a door there. Normally you can just walk up to the roof and you don't have to open the door. Like if you open the door, you're moving between loading zones. But that door was, or is, at least really nothing. Okay, let's go down to apartment 302 and see what we got. The key has been lost.
何かあるはずだ。調べよう。
Yeah, there's bad vibrations in the controller as well. What about you? Who is this now? Can you tell me anything about your master or mistress? No. Maybe it's time for me to move to a new spot. What this? Magazine with free handbag. A thin magazine that comes with a lavish handbag worth more than the publication itself. It's an odd pairing. Is that a thing in Japan? I don't know. It does seem odd. So a Westerner who knows nothing about Japan, it seems odd. Yep, getting the vibrations, so there's more corruption in here. Or maybe just that little spirit thing.
随分買いだめしてるな。
It's nothing. Food? Got any food? Absolutely. Unfortunately, this is why cats need us. They don't know how to use can openers. They might be going through there in a moment.
二人で猫を飼っていたみたいだね。
Looking after plenty of Neko. Swimming carcass. Hope you're doing well, dude. Black cat's best cat. Agree. Meow meow.
Rinko? いや、もう一人いる。
こいつ病院で見たぞ。あいつらの仲間だ。
Who? Right, so Rinko was a crazy cat lady confirmed. This was someone with the man in the Hanya mask?
やっぱり偽物だったってわけか。
エリカって子を探しに来て敵に取り込まれたんだ。
Or maybe Erica was a crazy cat lady.
私の正体はバレたみたいだな。
そういうことだな。
じゃあもう騙し討ちの必要もない。
Right, but why did we...
ここに閉じ込めてあげるわ。
Why did you send us to the Sengoku building?
なんだ。
Well, so the environment just completely changed.
消えた。
どこかにいるはずだ。探すぞ。
This is not what we were looking at a moment ago. Oh, that's freaky as hell.
KK、この子は私が抑える。今のうちよ。
リンコか。随分とヘマをしたな。
せめてここで取り返すわ。急いで。
Right, but where do you want me to go? Wasn't sure if we were going over there or somewhere else. Corruption? I love these tilted environments. Not entirely sure why, I just love them.
KK、あそこ。
リンコ、俺はお前を許していないぞ。
私も許されるとは思っていないわ。でもまた一緒に戦うことはできるはずよ。
ああ、そうかもな。お前次第だぜ。
So, who was in control at the Sengoku building? I mean, she was trying to deactivate something that was causing the fog, which makes me think that Rinko was in control. Getting strong Dishonored vibes from that. Big Kato. Not my fetish, chat. If you're curious, I'm definitely RP walking this.
Rinko, もう少しそいつを抑えておけ。
リンコさんは返してもらうぞ。
Interesting slide. Just making a note of where it is on the map. I don't think we'll see this in the real world. If indeed any of this can be considered the real world. Oh god. Yeah, that's kind of difficult. I'm trying. I get a few seconds to wiggle the stick into the correct location.
外に出られた。
リンコがいない。探すんだ。
That was the apartment building, so... Definitely not going to see that area with the slide, the octopus, whatever it was. Okay. Alright, never mind. It's moved over here. Mr. Carcass, would I consider myself an expert stick wiggler at this point? Absolutely. I'm a professional at it. So unfortunately, I can't talk about that on Switch. An interest here in a little work? Absolutely. What can I trade with you? Self-defense beads. I'll take him. And yeah, we need all of the music. I've seen that, so we're going to need to find all of the relics on the map. Yes, please. I'll take that. That's 20 more skill points. The Nekomata and the convenience store. Reports risen by KK regarding Nekomata showing up near a convenience store. Nah, they're running the damn things.
What the?
One moment. Actually, wait. I'll get that unlocked next. I know that's incredibly helpful. Why do they come in here, apart from that? I wanted to see what the beads were. 10%. Nah, I'd rather hang on to this. That's ammunition and that's wind, so let's hang on to those for now. Follow the trail. Is that KK? What does that mean? Erica broke off from KK? I'm not sure what that means. Erica broke off from Rinko, sorry. Cutscene.
よかった。無事のようだな。
はい。僕たちは大丈夫です。リンコさんの方は
問題ないわ。
本当に問題ないのか？
目は覚めたよ。
Are you?
それに取り込まれたけどただでは戻ってこない。この辺りの霧の発生源が分かったわ。今から教える。
何か書くものはあるかな？
We can remember, it's fine.
この姿のいいところは肉体や物質に縛られないところだ。今からあなたに送るわ。
Helpful. Whoa.
あとは二人に任せるわ。
So was the lady lying to us about the shrine being southwest? Shrine to Tori. Newly revealed Tori gates. Thanks to Rinko, you can now see additional Tori gates. Purifying these gates will clear the fog around them and unlock new areas of the map to explore. Oh, joy. Yes, I know. Yeah, I can see them. Spirits, Aqua, Archery, Gust, and Flame. Nothing down here, okay. 6 of them, holy Christ. Alright, let's get started, I guess. New mission. I don't think I read these. So, Pillar of Light. Which one was that? Yep, we saw that about ripping KK out of our body. Even robbed of KK spirit by Yasi Otoko, Akito somehow manages to make his way to the safe house. A woman who seems to be a friend of KK gives him a commuter pass case which leads him to a shrine where KK is being held captive. We did that. We walked out of there. We got him back. We got our upgrades. Blindness. Akito and KK continue to pursue Hanya, each for his own reasons. Akito seeks the return of his kidnapped sister, and KK hates Hanya for not only murdering his allies, but for using his corporeal body as a tool. Corporeal form as a tool, corporeal tool as a body, whatever. The pair continue to close in on their targets with the help of one of KK's comrades, Rinko. And the next one. In life, Erika was burdened with the affinity, and Rinko tried to protect her. All of their worries and their hopes alike crumbled, however, before the deepening darkness enfolding Hanya. Akito and KK advance towards where their foe awaits, hoping to carry on Rinko's hopes. I have seen that there are 12 missions here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, there's more than 12. The guide's lying to me. Graffiti or something. Graffiti. Okay, so this is just cleared sufficiently, I think, that we know we can't go in there. How do we get up there without the ability? I guess we go up there and then glide? Like right now, I'm not even sure how you reach that legitimately. I guess we're gliding from here. 1. Yeah, that's a 2-second glide. Right, let me take out... So I've got no ammunition. Those are weak and they're easy to kill with wind, but I just don't want them interrupting while I'm fighting. Hell. Got lucky. I think we know exactly what those... Thank you, dude. I think we know exactly what those beads are going to do. That's interesting. It didn't actually increase the range at all. Or it didn't clear the fog, I should say. Let's go for that one and then make our way around clockwise if we can. Yeah, I'll grab him. See, this build is clear now. That was freaky as hell. I thought that might have been Nurikabe, but no. Just a random eye staring at me from a friggin' wall. No idea why that was there. Stun talismans. We have visitors below us now. More directly ahead, but I think they're in the fog, so I won't go for them. some near the water tower. Let's grab this guy.
しばらく寝ていてよ
Tries to dodge that one, failed. Likely because it was on cooldown. Damn, dude. Nah, that was pretty awful. I kind of feel there'll be something at the very top there, but I can't see it. And more importantly, I don't know how to get up there. So I've got to go this way around this pocket of fog. I can see them from here. One moment. Let's deal with this lot. Where? I heard the music and I thought that means there was a Yako nearby, but maybe it just means that there were containment gates or containment cubes nearby. I want to take out at least one with a spirit surge. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind again. I'll see that one coming. The third strike on charge is actually really nice. Aido Ringu Topu? Last part says top. Aido Rinku Sto Topu. I don't know. Stop? I don't know. I can't read chat. Right, there should be some beads around here. But I don't see them. What's with the creepy ass music? No beads in the toilet? No, it definitely said that the Torii gates here, there were rewards associated with them. Where's my thing? There. No. Okay, never mind, it's not showing up at all now. There were 6. That one appeared, so I assume I have to unlock that one just to reach this. Right, ignore everything I just said. The bead's going to be further in. I want to nail that guy if I can. Another one to the left. Finally written Emma placard. I think Emma's wishes, aren't they? Like you write a wish and then hang it at a shrine and you pray for it to come true. Get well soon. Please let Hideyasu's surgery on October 8th be a success. August 16, 2021. Looks like a Sengoku area helmet. Naoi Kanetsuku's Kabuto. I know I'm fucking up pronunciation of all of that. A helmet's worn by Naoi Kanetsuku. Fuck, I can't read that. Naoi Kanetsuku, a prominent samurai commander from Japan's Warring States period. Whoa. One of these, okay. I have definitely been killed by one of these. That's some of that. Lens. Two down. Fog lifting. Not gonna lie, this shrine looks like a fire risk. Nothing on the right, but we can go north now into the park. Yeah, no, we've got other stuff to do. Right, I have seen that there's a trophy for donating here for 10,000. I'm just going to donate 500 and see what else shows up on the map. We wish for world peace. Let's find more Jesus statues. I really don't know if it makes them show on the map or something else. I've got no idea. Shrine shop. One sec. Yeah, I'm not seeing any that are exposing themselves on the map, apart from that one. And that leads towards my objective, so I don't want to go that way. Let me try going this way and see if we can unlock this direction here. Grab ourselves a few more upgrades and whatnot. Flame beads, we know exactly what those do. I don't need to look at them. I've also seen there's a trophy for drawing the worst fortune, which is 1 HP. So what I'll probably do is, if I find it again, what I'll probably do is make a save, draw the fortune, and then just save scum it until we draw it. Just want to see what's available at this shop. Okay, speaking of, let's do that very quickly. It's not going to be fun to watch, but let me get rid of it right now. Level up. Yes. More skill points. How much do I need for the last bead? It was 25, wasn't it? No, 15. Two shots at a time with water weaving seems very helpful.
これでまた強くなれた。
Rare goods, one and all.
敵から隠れたいときは使えそうだな。
I'm not going to purchase anything because I'm fairly broke. If I find another KK investigation note for sale, I literally cannot afford it. Alright, let me just make a manual save. And grind out this trophy, which I was literally just talking about. We've seen that one. I didn't see those spirits inside. I'll go for those once I'm done here. Game? I'm pretty certain this can be scummed. Like, if we do this, we should eventually get something different and not the same thing over and over. I'm pretty sure it's not one of those games. Although it looks like we're drawing the same stick every time, so I don't know. Okay, never mind.
まあ、悪いわけじゃなさそうだ。
そうだね。
What was that? Can I see that temporary buff in here? What would it be? I've actually got no idea where it would be. If I go looking at the database, I'll find what that is, but I don't want to. The reality is I won't be using this. I'll just be loading until I get the trophy, and then I'll never touch this again. That's a good one. We basically can't die. Unless we go into the fog. My nose is blocked, chat. No. That's a huge one. XP rewards will be tripled and enemies will be unable to harm you. That's massive. And it's not running out terribly quickly on the left there. I've got no idea what the odds are, whether it's the same of pulling each one every single time, or whether it is weighted such that we don't get the bad ones that often. Come on. There we go. Expect misfortune.
予感がするぞ。
僕も
The awaited shall not arrive. Your HP is immediately reduced to 1. That's the worst one we could get. And yes, we can just heal straight out of it, so it's not all that bad. It's not like we'll be picking that up in combat and immediately dying. No. You're either going to take me to the Jizo or you're going to take me to money. Which, I've got to be honest, I do need money, so... Alright, fine. Let's feed the doggo. Also, the doggo's literally following me, so let's do it. Just don't take me to that Jizo. Money. Oh, it's never enough. Okay, let's teleport. You know what? Let's not teleport. I was hoping I could jump up there, but no. Huge. Hell. Okay, I probably don't need to fight the water visitors with water. That's probably not a thing. That's still I do need to block. Yeah, I tried. Calm down. So I have to block and then counter. If they pop up like that, then I'm fine, but if I don't hit the perfect block, they immediately duck again, which is not great. Yeah, these are annoying. Did not even see that one. Yeah, I kind of suck at those, don't I? Just gonna grab me some more spirits. I'll get up there. I thought I grabbed those earlier. I don't think I was imagining that. I thought I absorbed these much earlier. Right, going down. And I see now that if I had one of the aerial skills unlocked, I could potentially do a takedown from here. Which would be nice because, I mean, that thing looks scary. Let me unlock it. I know I'm going to miss out on the third beat if I do that. Well, not going to miss out, but it's going to be delayed. But let me... Fuck me, this is so hard to control. Where is it? Aerial Quick Purge. So it's basically a grapple on the ground. Enhanced Stealth. Footsteps will be totally silent for 10 seconds. That's kind of good. A chance to chain the attack onto additional enemies within a certain range. During the slow motion after the aerial purge, aim towards an enemy and press X. Not grapple? Okay. Bro, that was for one enemy, but I don't regret picking that up at all. Yeah. I figured it out eventually. I think I know what those do. Looks like the Dark Dragon Blade. Ame no Habakiri replica. A legendary sword said to have been used in Japanese mythology by Susanoo when he slayed Yamato no Orochi. Play Okami, kids. It's a fantastic game. Also, it's getting a sequel. Which is like something that I never thought I would ever say, like, ever. Damn you! Right, so these beads... We drop the astral. Yeah, allows you to sense spirits within a radius of 100 meters. When using spectral vision, a light from the beads will guide you towards any nearby spirits. When close to spirits, the beads will flash brightly. Right, but I can't see the beads, so what the hell is the point of that? Basically, it increases the range at which we can see spirits. Like those over there. We could probably not see those if I did not have those equipped. Let me just swap those back to the whatever beads. Okay, we can still see them. Whatever. The idea is that it's going to help us track down the spirits during the post-game cleanup. So, yeah, we'll find more of those and get up to level 3, and then I'll equip that, and I'll probably never remove it. Alright, so this fog, I've got to go north now. Let's unlock the next one. I'm so glad I unlocked this skill first. Or early. The hell? Get down here. The worst part is, not only is he trolling me, or they trolling me, but going up there, I can no longer grab the ether that they drop. I literally couldn't tilt all the way up to aim at him. Alright. I see another statue. Let's clear out that corruption, although I don't see the target point from here. There's a tattoo spring? I did not see that. Alright, let's take out one of these. Not like that. I'm surrounded. Well, I just got drop kicked into the spirit realm. How far back am I? Last story? No. I went for that because A, it's corruption, and B, I saw a Jizo statue there and I wanted the Jizo. Yeah, I can't make that jump. I'm not seeing the tattoo. Am I just blind? Thought I had that blocked. Yeah, I've got to admit, I'm not seeing a tattoo there. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? I see another tree to the north, I'll worry about that later. It's a Hitman thing. Gotcha. The worst part is I was actually playing Hitman earlier today, just not on stream. Okay, that's bad. Let's try that again. Gotcha. Okay, maybe there is hope for the water weaving, yes. Speaking of, no, that's wind. I thought that was water. Okay, let's go north. I saw another tree there. It needs to be taken down. Can I now you with a quick purge? Yes. Okay, no. Please. Good. Next story is just to the west. No new content in Hitman for so long now, yeah. Don't want to play it again until after the 27th. What's on the 27th? And if they give you free Hitman DLC key. Yeah, no, that'll never happen to me. Talk about the rules, how you going? I noticed that, so I was watching Zebulus yesterday, briefly. Well, I set him and then had to leave. Well, I set his stream on and then had to leave the house, and I just left him running. And when I came back, I had the trophy duck in my inventory. I haven't checked it out in game yet, but yeah, it's there now. Yeah, I'm doing alright, just tired as always. I'm feeling good today though. What was that? Hell. A little framey here the game, but okay, fine, you do you. Not gonna lie, I thought you were dead. Alright, so my Katashira are looking pretty full. Hopefully that means I'm close to a level up. Because there is a yokai nearby, and that means I can unlock the skill that I want. Well, it's not a skill, but it's a passive, which will let me equip another set of beads. No idea what that was. Down you go. Whoa. These guys are so fast with their kicks. definitely get hiss as we're grabbing the claws as opposed to yanking them.
悪くない。
偉そうに。
We can definitely get hiss, we can definitely take damage, but we can't get interrupted. That's the difference. Anyone else around here that I can absorb? Actually, let me do this first. Okay, a lot of fog just cleared around us. No. Actually, that's fog. No. No need. That might just help point out another Chizo statue or two. I didn't realize I was already full. Okay. Where was it? There we go. So if I just get the demon nearby, or the Yokon nearby, I can unlock that skill. Right, this is an Oni.
Oni no ibashoを探してくれる?
Could you give me some yummy kiwi dango first? Okay, that's why we need it. I don't have anything good. I've got dog food. Come on. Beggars can't be choosers and all that. We have a new side mission. I'll go for that later. Let me deal with this Oni first. We have Kodama down there, but I need to deal with the Tori Gates. Let's go for the next Tori Gates. And see if we pass by a store along our way. Some graffiti. Translator's note, kawaii means cute. Right, never mind, we've got combat. We've got a lot of combat. Let's go. Oh, I know. Alright, let's grab that. I'm curious to see, once we've fed this dog, whether we can actually get it back up to 3. Actually, I can check with the cucumber right now. Yeah, we can go back up to 3 there, so... This is not an indicator of how many Oni or Kappa are left. I'll go for it. Actually, do we have another shrine down there? Or a sorry guys, get that right eventually. Oh my god, there's so much cleanup that I've got to do after this. What is that? I don't know. I prefer not to fight it. Well. Just trying to go up. I'm not here for you two, but I'll grab you anyway. Hell, I've got to go for those now, don't I? Guess I go down there and then grapple up. Alright. Didn't realize we can go down like that. Let's go. I'm not sure why everything went red there. Oh, I know. I'm very pleased to hear that you'll let me decide how to play the game. Yes, I can go for that one now, and then gotta go into the park pass. We've unlocked a few more things. I'm not even sure which direction to go first. I'm going completely the opposite direction of where I need to go. I see these things floating around, it's like, it's XP, I need to collect it. And then I run into enemies and I have to fight them and... it all goes to hell. Izanagi, hello handsome attributes. I'm sorry, I need to pause. Everyone except Izanagi, can you please hit your mute buttons now, please? This is important. Please mute everything. Because I've never done this before. I feel the need to do it now. And, yeah. It's going to be a disaster. But it has to be done. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Izanagi. Happy birthday to you. Right, that's done. Happy birthday. How are you? Hope your day's going well. Hell, I hope your day's going great. Sorry, pay attention to the moment. I'm kind of dying here. Yeah, I've got to admit, I didn't actually know it was your birthday. I went into Fox's Discord and saw early this morning that everyone was saying happy birthday. I'm like, holy shit, didn't realise. I was kind of hoping you'd drop in so I could do that. But no, happy birthday, dude. I hope you got everything that you wanted and that you're having a great day. You're hiring me? Not a chance. Not a fucking chance.
まだどこかにいるはずだ
Not a chance, broken one. Your birthday present was your friends wanted you to do the hardest raid in Destiny 2 Blind. Only took us 7 hours. I mean, some people are into that sort of thing, so if you enjoy it, then that's fine. I'm not going to hold it against you, but oh, that's nice though. I mean, it's 7 hours spent with friends playing games. What more could you want, really? You got us up at 5 AM for us. Yeah, okay. I couldn't do that, just so you know. But no, I've never sung Happy Birthday on stream before, so I felt the need to do it just for you, Nuggy.
戦うしかねえな
Is that you? No. Damn you. I'm dying. You woke up on accident at 2 AM because you overheated? Yeah, I saw that message. I mean, normally I'm still awake at 2 AM because my body clock just does not cooperate with me anymore. But, yeah. I hope you got some sleep after 2 AM though. Because if you've been awake since 2 AM, then, yeah. I'm no doctor, but you probably need a rest. Can I get over there? Still kind of ick. Maybe the weather changed. Yeah, yesterday was weird. Like, it's been warmish this week, but I've been feeling like really cold just in general. Like yesterday I had the heater on all day, even though it was pleasant-ish outside. Ah, that sucks. I've got to come back up here. One moment, so I just drop these off. You had a nap after the raid. Good stuff. Been sunny today, but so cold. I keep waking up with cold so's. Yeah, I've been hiding inside my house all weekend, so, well, not all weekend. I had to go outside yesterday, visit people and whatnot, but to me it's just cold. It's sunny, but cold. Like if you're in a nice location where you're behind a window or something, you can just sit in the sun, it's nice, but otherwise it's just cold. Three blankets and cold toes, what's happening there? You're likely going to lose your toes, just so you know. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news like that, but yeah. Rip Nuggy's toes. Yeah, let's go for that and then I'll go for the Kadama. I need to concentrate on some actual content here. Where is it? Okay, it is there. Shuriken.
なんだこりゃ。
Later projectiles made famous by their ninja wielders. Did I actually want to go to Pixel? I was thinking about it, but reality is I'm very antisocial and I do actually have something to do on Saturdays, so if I do go, it would be Sunday. I did see the messages from the others saying they'd go on Saturday, but I can't make it on Saturday, I think. I'll see what I can do, but it's probably not going to happen. This game is definitely not what you thought it was. You thought it was a free run like Mirror's Edge. I heard that it was somewhat similar to Dying Light. Don't know how true if that is or not. But when they first showed it off, it's like, oh, this looks cool. And then they showed it off as a first-person action-adventure game. It's like, I mean, Akira Nakamura definitely said it's not a survival horror the first time she was on stage. Even so, it's, yeah, a weird game. There's something directly ahead of me there. Don't know if that's the Kadama or something else. Alright, same deal. Are we protecting the Kadama? I'll take that as a yes. Get out of my way. The water is...
あいつらも諦めたみたいだな。
Thank you, KK. The water is definitely a lot more powerful now that I've unlocked that double skill.
こいつの力は俺たちが預かっておいてやろうぜ。
Alright. It's not good enough that I can take 2 sets of beads at the same time. I need to take a third. Huge. What's this one? So I need to be in midair, which is hard enough already. Press R3 in midair to activate. Any unaware enemies hit by the shockwave will either stagger or be knocked down and temporarily incapacitated. I'll take it, but I feel that the aerial purge, this one here, is actually better. Like, I get we can chain us with that. But I don't see the points of this one, to be quite blunt. Okay, let me fast travel over here. Let me find the Oni. Let me feed that dog who's been patiently waiting.
Oniの居場所を探してくれる?
One sec. I thought I was going to sneeze there. I had to mute that because I thought I was about to sneeze. Alright, you're going to take me to where the Oni lives. Don't take me to the fog. Good doggo. Right here, I'll call it out for you.
こいつら
One
な
of
ん
these
でこんなと
strange...
ころに
Again, I missed that.
この犬を守れ。
I missed it last time as well. Really? I couldn't quick purge that guy even though he was on the ground. Hell. Okay, I'm dead. Okay, no, I'm not. Trying to hit that red ether. I know there's a trophy for taking out multiple enemies with red ether like that, 3 at once, and that was probably the perfect opportunity. But I didn't see it until it was way too late. Hello. Horses gone up. I could eat the canned mackerel. No, that's not what it's for.
もう大丈夫だよ
Pixel is quite a big expo. You wouldn't go. You like Tokyo Alley because it had an appropriate amount of stores to walking room ratio. Yeah, I'm not one of these people who goes to expos, unfortunately. I'm interested, but I'm just not brave enough to do it. One day, maybe. Like, I'm not sure what to expect in general.
さあ使えそうだ。
I probably should just go, but if I do end up going, it'll be on a Sunday, and if I do go on Saturday, I don't know if it's a pass for both days or not. It will be very late on Saturday. Earplugs? Yeah, earplugs is a great idea. Honestly, I'm not a fan of noisy spaces.
ダウンだ全部打ちつけ
Oh, come on. Like, I've never been a fan of, I'll say, crowded restaurants or pubs or whatever, which are crowded and you just walk in there and all you hear is like a wall of noise. Like incoherent noise. That just freaks me out and I'm like, nah, don't want to be here. Let me out of here. I just want to leave. So yeah, crowded places, not a fan.
エドだ君が転送してくれるおかげで少しずつ希望が見えてきたいいことだ頑張ってくれ
Yeah, convention center. I've definitely been in there. I've seen the ads. I mean, I work next to the convention center. Don't tell anyone that. So, yeah, I've definitely seen the posters. I know when it's on. I just haven't looked into inquiring about it, I guess. Alright, so let's go for you. Let's go for an umbrella. Take out some more corruption along the way if I can. No, I want to test out the other ability. Got to work on you. I was out of range of everyone else. Nothing? Right. Oh wow, so if we're at that distance, it takes ages to actually pull the core. Interesting.
一安心ってとこだな。
The dome of St. George's, where is that? I should know where that is, but I won't disguise it, I work on the pointy end of the terrace. I'm trying to think where the dome is. If it's past the malls or before that. Brookfield Plaza. It's inside there, okay. I've never actually seen it. Definitely walked through there a couple of times, but I haven't seen a dome. Wow. I know nothing. St. George side 2 floors. It must not be on the street. Or if it is, I've just never noticed. Like it's inside the actual plaza itself with the newsagents and the chemist and... Is there a chemist in there or am I making that up? It is. Alright, so I will walk past there tomorrow then. So I'm genuinely curious now as to where that is. We're not high enough for you. Faces Central Plaza, faces the little single-way street that goes to His Majesty's King Street. Faces King Street. I have never noticed a dome there. You're blowing my mind, Nuggy. Yeah, the Hilson, yeah. I don't want to dox myself, but I do work in that general area, so I will check to see exactly where that is. Plus, in case it's not obvious, I'm not really a coffee drinker, so that would be why I've never been there. We have visitors, or what are these ones called? I don't know. I don't have the arrows to deal with them, so I'll just do this. And hope that I don't get spotted. You're an ad for label printers. Don't really need a label printer. Not very attractive cookies. How did you manage that? That's good enough for you. Cleanse. Trojan cookies all over the place. Spicy dried fish snack ads you get in Mandarin. How'd you manage that? Just huge. We're using those already, so those are equipped. I haven't been searching for it at all. I've typed nothing into Google whatsoever. So I'm getting ads about shoulder pain. Like rotator cuff pain. And it's like... Is my phone listening as I'm saying all this stuff to you? To Twitch? To YouTube? Is it listening? We have Kadama. No, not Kadama. That looks like a Tanuki with the tail, but it's near the umbrella. We might have two here. That looks like a Tanuki. It is. Ow! What is it with you humans? Try to sit on me. It's like every single one of you. You're all so heavy. I practically suffocated. Some Tanuki are into that, I guess. Holding you lots up got me so beat, I needed the rest. sumo stance. Okay, there's a yokai in the form of an umbrella around here. I'll go searching for that. In Brookfield, where the historical buildings are, behind them is that stairwell that goes to the basement level bars and stuff. Yeah, vaguely. Yeah, I'll find it. There we go. So I've got to sneak past, or sneak up to this thing. Got it. On the non-Prince Hall side, okay. Got us, I think. I'll definitely go looking for it tomorrow. Just be informed though that I might be going inside because firstly I don't drink coffee and secondly I've got no one to meet, so I'll just be looking around during my lunch break or whatever and I'll see where it is because I'm genuinely curious. There's a dome very close to where I work and I had no idea. Let me go. I could have sworn I grabbed that already, but thank you, game. A different set of shuriken, okay. Come on. No. Yes. Bottom glass office building from outside, but it's 100% a dome. Oh, I think I know where it is. Well, like if you're walking along St. George's Terrace up to Kiev 1, you turn left into the last entry into Brookfield Plaza and it's on the right. Been there since 2009. Yeah, so I haven't really worked in the CBD since around 2001. No, correction. Thinking. Since around 2006. I haven't really worked in the CBD since then. I've only just recently moved back. Let's go for this side mission. Big entrance near the bus stops. Yeah, I know where it is, I think. But I'll walk past there and I'll just make sure because, yeah, you're kind of blowing my mind. He was 7 in 2009. Oh, Nuggie's so young. She has so many unfortunate things to look forward to. Like getting old. Like the rest of us cynical bastards. Alright, what do we have here apart from a bunch of visitors? Oh no. It's one of these. Whoa. What just hit me? There's two of them. I can't see the second one. You were cooking noodles. Oh no, you forgot. Hopefully they're not boiled over. What's up there? Put your kettle at 100 and put a place over the top of the bowl. I mean, I use a pot for mine and I just usually let them boil for about 11 minutes. If there's too much water in the pot, it boils over. Something about a diamond.
知らずに撃ちまったよ。買った客は太陽の事故で死んでしまう。ダイヤは墓に埋葬。
Died in an accident on the way home.
墓に埋葬した。おいおい、そんなことすりゃ墓地全体が汚れるぞ。
生まれたらどうなる？
成仏できない連中で溢れるだろう。お前のようにな。
あんたは何とかできるんだ。頼む、ダイヤを探して払ってくれないか。
やれやれ、面倒なことになってきたぞ。
でも放ってはおけないよ。
The Dreaming Jewel. Where was the cemetery? Okay, we've not been to this one. All about using the least parts possible. Yep, that's efficiency for you. The less stuff you use, the less stuff you have to clean afterwards. What is that?
なんだ？
It's something. Model axolotl? I don't know how to pronounce that. A model of a fish once popular in Japan. Or a lizard? Don't know. But it looks like a lizard with those ears. Almost full up again. What's ahead of me there? I want to say plus related corruption, perhaps? I can probably get up here and clear it, but I won't be able to grab all of it. That wasn't this high up. It absolutely was not this high up. Okay. Another one. No, I saw that there. What do we have here? Just snooping in someone's random apartments, and I don't have the Katashiro to grab all this. That's a problem. I suppose I can mark apartment 202. I'll mark it. Then I think I'll come back. The thing about these is I don't know what the cleanup's going to be like with respect to going inside buildings and whatnot. We have definitely seen on the main map that there are markers, or trackers rather, for the underground and containment cubes. But as for the stuff inside buildings like this, I'm not sure how we clean that up later, so where I see it, I kind of want to go for it right now to clean it up and make sure that it's not getting missed at the end. So I need to craft some beads. %. Can't think. 30% of the way there. Where is it? Beads. Let's equip those. Let me see what happens when I get near this building. Well, like, I'm looking through this building here, and I don't see the spirits. It's not those. controller's sort of vibrating a bit, which I guess indicates that there are spirits nearby. But yeah, if I miss these, then cleaning it up later is going to be a pain in the ass. That picture. Mr. Nagasaka, where did that guy actually get that picture from? My wife hates the thing, says it gives her the creeps. Could I please ask that you send it back to him for me? I know it's a lot to ask, but I'd really appreciate it. What picture? You accidentally put too much chili in your noodles. Are they still edible? Okay, that picture. What the hell is that? Looks like our man in the mask. Always still edible, good stuff. Come on. Okay, these are problems. One down. Nice. So what? We just went into this random apartment and I can't imagine this is a proper side quest. It is. Can I pick it up? I can. I wonder if that's a collectible or something. You got this really spicy Calabrese chili olive oil must go at Gilbert's and you just top it up with olive oil all the time to maintain it. It's bright red now, only a little bit is good. Yeah, I'm not brave enough to do any kind of hot chilies. As long as what you're doing is still edible though, it's all good. All in all, it's a pretty nice apartment apart from that weird ass picture. And also the spirits hiding in here. So this is not why I came in here. I want to check out the other side. But I'm not even sure how. Your mum loves spicy food, so she has it with me, but your dad can't handle even strong paprika. Yeah, I can't handle much. Just a tiny bit for flavouring for me, thanks, and that's enough. Nuggy, stop it, you're making me hungry. I'll go to the roof and try and make my way down. Kebab, how are you doing, dude? Hope you've been well. Can't speak properly. How do I reach the other corruption here? I mean, I see it. It's directly ahead of me there. No, wait, it's gone now. It must have all been coming from that one apartment. Okay. We have a Jizo ahead of us. Let's go for that. It's around here somewhere. Alright, what's your story? A dull fanatic. Hey there, human. Yeah, let's turn that in for some money. You don't have investigation notes for sale, which is unfortunate because I really need the skill points. Jizo's down here. You cat? No, they're demons. They are demon cats. No, that one's already done. Oh, damn, I hate this radar so much. If they're filtered off here, they should not be showing on the radar, just saying. That looks like graffiti or something. You papa. Yes, when it rains like this... Why is it raining upwards? When it rains like this, I thought it meant that the Hyaki Ayako was near, but I don't see it. Or rather, I don't hear it. Well, why is it raining upwards? That's freaky. Hell. I don't suppose I can do some kind of ground takedown on that scary one. Oh, look at that. That's leading me towards spirits. That's cool. Yeah, I was looking for you. I couldn't see you. And then I got distracted. I'm probably dead here, but we'll see how we go. Hell. Hurry up. Yeah, fire is the way to go against those guys because they are just way too powerful. Pros are absolutely going crazy. Did I play golf yesterday? I most certainly did. And I upset a lot of people in the process. It was a fun time. Where's this diamond? We'll just clear out some of this stuff. Okay, there it is. Guess we're going back into another realm and clearing it out. No. These crows, though.
これで払えたがまた汚れるかもしれん。持ち帰って処分するか。
これって僕は呪われないよね。
待って、その子を連れて行かないで。
あんたが持ち主か。死んでまでこんなもんに執着すんのかよ。
違うの、私石とお話できるんです。その子はお店でずっと私の助けを求めていました。初めから汚れている石なんてありません。石は人の念を吸収しやすいだけで、石を汚すのは人の欲望や嫉妬なんです。この子をまた汚すようなことはしません。
Again?
私にこの子を守らせてください。
ま、あんたよりまともな持ち主はいないかもな。じゃあこのダイヤはあんたに任せるぞ。
ありがとうございます。この子がいれば寂しくありません。
If you say so, but I don't believe you, just saying.
想像していたのとは違う結末だったね。
Yeah, me neither.
だがこれでリサイクルショップの店主も成仏できるはずだ。
I was going to suggest destroying the diamond. I'm not sure how feasible that is, but that was going to be my suggestion. Okay, so these... Oh god, another one. The same shopkeeper. Alright. This shopkeeper absolutely wants our help. Like he's talking about her spicy soup. Not too spicy in the end. Because he accidentally got a whole mouthful of it. I'm confused. Not because he didn't use a lot of oil, but because he accidentally got a whole mouthful of it. Are you saying your taste test was more than you were expecting? He ate half the oil in one go, so at the end your soup wasn't spicy because he died at the start. Got it. And this is why I don't cook, chat. I don't want to risk poisoning myself. Let's go back over here. This shopkeeper wants us again. Why? Exactly.
ありがたいけど、まだ俺は成仏できねえみたいだ。
お前、他にもいわくつきの代物を売ったな。
心当たりといえば、あの仮面ってやつだ。先月買い取った男と女の仮面なんだけど、売りに来たやつが妙なこと言ってたんだ。二つの仮面は揃っていれば幸福を呼ぶ。
And you separated them? Yeah.
まさか荒売りしたの？
片方だけ欲しいって客が二人。
その仮面、何かあるぞ。売り主なら何か知ってる。
そうだね。
What am I looking at there? Kadama? Kadama SOS, so trying to rescue the Kadama, and that says something. I can't read the kanji. Can't read the kanji there, but that says camera in the middle there. Kamera. The more you know. It's tough and you like spicy food. You are tough. If you can handle putting that much chili in your noodles and you're fine, then yeah. It's tough and you're old.
あれほど言ったのに。
あなたが売った仮面なんだけど、何か秘密があるなら教えてもらえませんか？
昔、身分の違いを隠すために仮面をかぶって密会していた男と女がいました。しかし親に知られてしまい、二人は引き離されてしまったので、お互いの仮面を交換し、来世で結ばれることを誓い合ったそうです。
どうやら二つの仮面を探し出して揃えるしかなさそうだな。
女の仮面の持ち主はこの近所にいるはずです。よろしくお願いします。
The way you talk about clandestine meetings makes me think, okay, doing something dodgy like drugs or whatever. Meeting up with other people to, like, buy and sell. But then you talk about parents and it's like, well, we're using them, you know, just to not look at each other as you're doing tab A into slot B or something? I don't know. That's where my mind immediately went. The hell is that? So is that a forlorn ahead of us? Yeah, I reckon that's a forlorn. I want to go up there. Yeah, it is. I can't tilt down, damn it.
手頃なのがいるじゃねえか。
Yeah, I'm not going to be seen violently purging that spirit. Yeah, those beads are pointing me to the nearest spirits. We were just in this cemetery, weren't we? Or no. That's further along that way.
おい、仮面がどうした？
あの仮面は呪われてるわ。すごく怒った女性の声が聞こえて、あの人に会わせてって。気がついたら死んでるし、何が何だか。
その仮面はどこにあるの？
あんな不気味なもの、物置の中にしまったわ。あなたも呪われるわよ。
大丈夫だ。こいつが何とかする。
And you, KK.
勝手なこと言う。
We will both deal with this.
なんでこんなところに出てくるんだよ。
Well.
仮面の声。
There's no evidence that came from the mask. Bit of a mess.
物置を探してみる。
あった。これだな。
待て、触るな。
Wise world? No.
これ取れない。
まずいぞ。力を吸われてる。このままじゃ死んじまう。男の仮面を探せ。呪いを解くにはそれしかねえ。
Working on it. Lots of enemies along the way. Well, I guess I don't need to fight, but I kind of want to. But these guys are incredibly annoying. frame your game.
よし次女おうその仮面を探してたんです。
お前男の仮面を持ってるのか。
はい
Good.
仮面はどこ。この中です。急がないとあなたも。分かってる。あった。
Still a better love story than Claire and Steve.
殺すってのはやりすぎだぜ。
どうしても恋人に会いたかったんだろうね。
Right, I've now got to... Okay, you've moved over here.
ありがとう。これで成仏できるよ。
That's what you said last time.
仮面を再開させたんだ。きっと幸福が訪れるよ。
Let's absorb. Nuggy, who? Claire Redfield and Steve Burnside. And if you've still got no idea what I'm talking about, Resident Evil Veronica is coming out next year sometime, and that'll give you the opportunity to learn, and yeah, it's gonna suck. Shaki, how you doing?
仮面が再開できたのか。
9210, what's that a reference to?
これで成仏できる。
In context of what we're just talking about, I mean. Hope you're doing well, dude. I need to drop off my spirits. There's a payphone there, correct? Yeah. Let's just go there, drop the spirits off, go north, grab the Jizo. Looking at time, 2 hours 30. I can go for about another hour, I think. I'm so funny, handsome attribute. Stop calling me that. You think I'm going to buy and play a zombie game? Well, you don't have to buy. You can watch other people's playthroughs, such as one that I've got on my channel. Sorry. You can go on YouTube and watch other people's playthroughs of Resident Evil Code Veronica. And you can learn about Claire and Steve, and yeah, you're going to hate me for it. Happy to lend you a paw if you need anything. Oh, God. Right, I've got a bit of money now. I can purchase some more investigation notes if they show up. Exactly, Shaki. Shoot the zombies, get rid of them, and that will make you a happier person. It'll also give you... Yeah, I know. It'll also give you a sense of pride and accomplishment that you are shooting the zombies and you're not outsourcing it to other people. Alright, this is actually kind of spooky. What are your thoughts? Erica's not here. Oh. Why are you talking about Erica? I don't know why the cat's talking about Erica. You play games for fun and sometimes for 7 hours of doing geometry puzzles. Yeah, it's all good. What about you? Erica said I couldn't go with her. The cats that were left behind. Alright, I think we're going to get some glitches very shortly. I don't see the Pillar of Light anymore.
刑事って仕事は慣れれば慣れるほど正義感ってものが鈍くなる。いちいち反応してられないからな。けどな、たまに鈍くなったその頭をガツンってぶったたいてくれる事件がある。目の前の光景がそうだ。
確かにぶったたかれたよ。
正義感と使命感で胸がいっぱいになるだろう。それでこそ生きてる甲斐があるってもんだ。
Kirigaoka Restricted Area.
ここから行けそうだ。
If those rocks were stuck, I did not think it would be that easy to move them.
あいつはマリに何をするつもりなんだ。
俺はこの力をあいつに植え付けられた。あいつにとってはただの実験だ。お前の妹にもためらいなんかない。救うことだけ考えろ。
実験台が勝手に檻から出たらダメじゃないか。てめえ。
ケイケ、待って。マリはどこだ。
一心同体か。実に興味深いが、儀式は間もなくなる。君らにはもう使い道がない。救ってやれなくて申し訳なく思う。
何を言っている。マリを返せ。
残念ながら根性の別れをさせてやることはできない。彼女にはもう最後の晴れ舞台に上がってもらっている。
なんだと。
私にはまだ仕事が残っている。大切な仕事だ。君たちのもてなしは私の名代にしてもらう。
お前、こんなことで本当に死人が蘇ると思っているのか。
ケイケ、どういうことだ。
こいつは大勢の魂を借り集め、それを利用して冥界と現世をつなごうとしている。5年前に病死した自分の妻を呼び戻そうとしているんだ。
Makes sense, I guess.
娘はどう思うだろうな。てめえの父親がここまで狂ってると知ったらよ。
His daughter being Erica. His wife being Erica's mother. Should I recognize you? If I should recognize you, I don't.
どうした。誰なんだあれ。
すまない。勘違いさせてしまっていたようだ。妻と娘は理解してくれている。あとは魂を呼び戻すだけだ。娘は本当に役立ってくれた。この結界も彼女のおかげだ。
自分の子供を生贄に使ったのか。
肉体など魂の器に過ぎない。愛情とは 物に抱くものではないだろう。
なんだこいつ。
時は満ちつつある。君たちの相手はこの子にしてもらおう。
Freaky mask. Whoa. I'm not into that mask and I'm not into its tails. Cool or Mote? We're getting ripped apart. Right. Oh, I know. Where are you? It's where she can't see me? I have no idea. Yes, I know about this. That looks identical to what we've seen before, but I need to get somewhere where she can't see me. Freaky cutscene. I'm confused why the man said, I have no further use for you. It's like we were doing something important, but I don't understand what that was. Sorry, just reading up on chat. I still want to go back to Destiny 2, although I don't know if I can actually play that now that I've lost my PS Plus.
わかった。気づかれないように背後に回ってみる。ここがあいつの弱点だな。
Like, I need to do a Nightfall and a Grandmaster Nightfall, or whatever it is, to get the Platinum. But I've not played it in God knows how long, and I know I'm underleveled for it. Might be like For All Frame where you don't... Oh god, I saw, Sorry, just trying to pay attention to this. Erica's talking about her independence or lack thereof. Another what, man? No, a cat. It can be if you have crippling depression. Yeah, I'm working on it.
わかった。気づかれないように背後に回ってみる。人だ。
I saw someone playing Warframe last night. I'm like, ah, fuck, I need to start playing Warframe again. Haven't played that in about 5 years. Alright, I think I missed most of that, and that really wasn't much of a boss battle at all. Just hide in one spot and wait. Not your fault, Akito. So, the wife's body, or the mother's body, both, but not her soul. And obviously our main villain. Whoa. That's not normal. Kind of getting a Death Stranding vibe from that. What is that thing made up of all the spirits?
あと少しのところでまた
あいつを追わないと。
No, you need to sit down and have a bit of a lie down for about 24 hours or so.
この子まだ。
お前は関わるな。汚れ仕事は俺の担当だ。
Hand seal.
こんなことが許されるはずない。
あいつを止めない限り終わらない。行くぞ。
Chapter 3 done. Chapter 4 Contortion. Okay, that's a problem. Looks like it's at the station.
なんだかわからんが、クソったれなものがそびえ立ってるのはわかるぜ。おい、ビビってる場合じゃねえぞ。
ああ、行こう。
Nah, I don't think we'll be going there immediately. I'll just be looking at the 5 or 6 side missions that have unlocked and then we'll take a look at those.
アキト、電話の音が聞こえないか。
I've acquired you Kafita? I thought it might have been a talisman or something that we ripped out of Erica's body. I picked something up, but I don't know what. Ed?
儀式は進んでいるようだな。
Never mind.
だが手に入れた木札の力で鳥居の場所が分かるようになったはずだ。
Oh.
先に進んでくれ。それとケイケエリカのことありがとう。
気にするな。汚れ仕事は慣れてる。
本当なら手遅れになる前に心を決めておくべきだったんだ。
まだですよ。まだ終わってません。今は僕たちが新しいチームです。
アキトの言う通りだ。本番はこれからだ。だろ？
ああ、ありがとう。
Yeah. More markers, more newly revealed Torii gates. The Bakaneko Kifuda you've acquired has revealed Torii gates whose locations were hidden until now. Hunt down and cleanse these new gates to open up new areas to explore.
よし、行くぜ、相棒。
Aw. Can I feed you?
食べるかな。
That dog was asking to be fed.
食べた。
Most of the other dogs, they're like just chilling, but no, this one was actually shivering and shaking. Give me your money and I'll just go. Nuggy, the Grandmaster Nightfall got replaced with Vanguard Operations. Got to do one on Master for the trophies. Holy hell, that's a lot. Not even talking about the side missions here. I don't think I can skip any of these. Sleuth beads, talisman beads, aqua, nourishments, the third gust. Claim prosperity, incognito. I'm hoping Sleuth lets me find relics and the like. Don't know about talisman though. Or incognito. I guess incognito is stealth. Oh man, there's so much stuff I just unlocked here. Holy shit. Definitely can't get through all these on this stream. How many Torii gates is that, for fuck's sake? That's at least 14. Wow, okay. We have unlocked a load of side missions though, so I think I'll start on those. I don't know if I'll get all of those done before the end of the stream. And then we'll call it there.
お前がいて助かったよ。
何が？
お前みたいに素直な奴は仲間の中にはいなかったからな。
言いたいことはなんとなくわかるよ。
Probably be able to drag you through one here. I might take a look sometime during the week and just see where my character's at. I've not played Destiny 2 in about 2 or 3 years, and I don't know whether... Like, I'm on PS Plus at the moment, and that gives me access to some of the expansions, but I don't know, like, when I lose that, if I lose access to things, whether the Platinum's actually possible at that point or not. Do I still have it installed? I don't think so. I don't even know if I've boosted up the PS5 version. I did everything on the PS4. Platinum has only base game and Forsaken DLC.
いい動きだったぞ。森ってのはいろいろ見えるんだよ。
I know I have played The Witch Queen, but I don't remember anything about it. It's like there was a free weekend, or it was free on PlayStation Plus, and I played through it, so it's like, cool. There's a whole bunch of stuff that unlocked after that, and I didn't really check it out. What is that? We've seen one of those.
これって。
Yes, for us crossplay, yeah, I think that's the case. I'll look at it this week. It's an auto-pop. Ooh, okay, you've piqued my curiosity. But that does mean that I'll need to reshuffle some of the games around in my backlog. If I can make that work though, that will be huge, because I've been wanting to get the Destiny 2 Platinum for quite some time, but I missed it at the start with the Leviathan raid, and then Bungie did a Bungie and vaulted their content and whatever else, so yeah, I haven't really looked at it since. Do not proceed past this point, ignore at your own risk. Invisible dudes. Yeah, there's two of them. Problem is, looking for the invisible guys, I don't see the I don't see the hits incoming, but I saw that one. Where do they go? Right, why can I pick this up?
他を探そう
Cat? Oops, you seem to have found a cat. Its shape vaguely resembles a Shukinoko if you squint hard enough. Best look elsewhere if you want to find a real Tsuchinoko. Okay, we Metal Gear Solid 3 now. I picked up a cat. This seems like... Fuck. I was about to say this seems like it's the edge of the map, and according to the map screen, it is the edge of the map, but... there's still fog here. Uh-oh. But there's more in the fog here. Alright. That's weird. You got the platinum when it was still Leviathan. Yeah, I'm surprised. Well, I guess I'm not surprised they changed that, because when they started vaulting content, they had to change it to, you know, not upset people significantly with live service games and whatnot. But I'm still surprised they changed it that much. For anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, oh my god. For anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, there used to be a trophy for Destiny 2 for doing like a raid, the Leviathan raid, and the what's the hard mode Leviathan raid called? Is it just hard mode? I don't know, it's been too long. But then after about 2 years, Bungie said, we're going to remove that content from the game. We're going to remove Leviathan and a bunch of other stuff. So they had to change the trophy, and they changed it into something really difficult. They changed it into Nightfall and Grandmaster Nightfall, which I did try very briefly, and I couldn't do as Prestige Leviathan. Thank you, Nuggy. That's it, Prestige. So they changed the trophy requirement entirely. And now they've changed it again, apparently, to Vanguard Operations, which I do recall doing, like just solo. But I think I still need to level it up, level up my character again, get to an appropriate light level and whatever have you. Right, what is this? Suchi No-Go. Oops, you seem to have found some kind of tool. Its shape vaguely resembles a Suchi No... No, it doesn't. Come on, game. Alright, so I'm in the woods looking for a Suchi No-Go. I'm guessing this might be the side quest that I passed. I can't translate that. We've got a Kadama ahead of us. May as well go for that. If only we'd met years ago and you got to play with me and all your other middle-aged Destiny friends that I no longer talk to. I'm sorry, middle-aged? We need to have a serious discussion after this stream. You are not middle-aged. Oh my god. Destiny 2 was like a decade ago, or just under a decade ago. Not you, your friends. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You're off the hook. You're off the hook. Possibly. Whoa. I was trying to grab both at once, but okay, fine, you do you. Yeah, Shaki was talking about World of Warcraft earlier in the stream, and that made me think of Lotro, Lord of the Rings Online, which is the only MMO I've actually played. I want to start playing that again. Oh no, you don't. Kaboom. They're not dead. That was weird. I went for the quick purge, but I still had control. Absorb or receive power. Alright, let's just keep exploring this forest, I guess. I'm deeply uncomfortable with the idea of picking up spirits in a forest just quietly. That is a thing. Don't want to talk about it. Sorry, just bumping the microphone with my hand. Yeah, I do want to start playing Lotro again. At some points when I was younger and middle-aged, I was actually in a guild, or a kin, as that game calls it, but I've not really touched that game properly in over a decade. I did download it again and update it so that I could get some of the free content that they released. Like there was a code that you could redeem which gave you access to all of the expansions and whatnot up to a certain point. What is that? It's a subtractor, never mind. And yeah, I'm starting to play it again. But that was like, I don't know, about 6 months ago, possibly 12 months ago. I don't even remember at this point. But I do want to get back into it again. Once I'm off work and I've got more time in my hands, I definitely want to explore that and all of the other stuff that I want to get done. All of the other PC game playthroughs, the PlayStation backlog, no new PlayStation games because fuck Sony, and yeah. Alright, there's going to be more in here, but I can't see it. Not right now anyway. Unless it's that. Yeah, it's not that. Alright, are you interested in Tsuchinoko, sir? I'm gonna take that as a no. Alright, there's so many people I can kill. Oh, I've seen it. I'm guessing the person erecting the doll put that nose in place. Cool helmet. Trying to be a little bit too cute here. Hope these are the last two.
よし、片付いたな。あいつを払ってここの汚れを一掃するぞ。
なぜ呪いなんか？そんなに恨みがあったの？
Oh no, that's tragic.
だからって呪いを使う必要が。
人を呪うとき、こいつの心も化け物になったんだ。呪いってのはそういうものだ。払ってやれ。
I mean, unless your birthmark is literally a picture of Hitler or something, I don't see why you need to mock us. What a terrible person. Okay, I'm not done here. I want to try and figure out what's going on with that Tsuchinoko thing.
音が止まったんだ。ありがとう。でも、なんで俺が。
あざのあった女の子のことを覚えてない？
あざ？覚えてないけど、そいつが呪いよ。
お前にとってはその程度でも、そいつにとっては違う。そいつはお前にあざを笑われたことを覚えていた。その怒りや恨みがやがて呪いになるまでな。
だからって呪い殺すことないだろ。俺は死んだんだぞ。そんなことで。
そうだ。その感情が呪いを生み、悪霊を生むんだ。呪いは連鎖する。お前は彼女を恨むな。
なあ、彼女は呪いの呪縛から解放されたのか？
うん、心配ないよ。
それならよかったよ。ありがとう。
If only it were that easy to curse people, to kill people. Just not being seen for 7 days, I'd be able to do that easily. No problem. Looking for any more markers around here. Or anything showing up in blue. Maybe that. That's another blue stone, which I do not understand the purpose of the blue stones. That's not even in the park. I might need to come back with the relic beads or whatever they are to track it down. I'm not seeing it. Another Gizo, but it's in the fog. Alright, so I think I've seen enough here. Let's go back to the shrine. Then we'll go over to Kamaitachi. Let's see how many more of these I can knock off before I give up. I'll probably call it quits within about half an hour. That's probably a waste of money, but it seemed like an interesting option. What are those things? Can I grab those from... No, I probably need to climb this, don't I? Oh, what is wrong with this crane? That crane should not have that texture on it. That's a different entrance into the woods, so I might check this area out, see if we can find something there, and I can do that tour again while I'm here. Why are you getting cuts?
そうだ。だからカマイたちは捕まえるのが難しい。ガキの頃よく捕まえに行ったもんだ。いつも見失っちまうんだけどな。
無理だって気づいてよ。その時に、あれ？なんか胸が熱くなってきてるんだけど。
だが力を使えばあいつの居場所を探れる。今なら見失わないはずだ。
Your power, my body. Alright. More yokais to track down. That was quick.
あいつはこっちを気にしていない。動きが止まるまで全力で追いかけるんだ。奴の動きが止まったぞ。
Alright, apparently it's that easy.
捕まえたぜ、カマイたち。
いや、捕まえたのは僕だけどね。
A free Megatama. Right, is there anything else around here that I can potentially grab? That's just ammunition. Let me go for this Torii Gate and I'll see what this description is all about. Giants. A pillar of light erupts into the night sky as Hanya carries out his ritual to amass the lost human souls of Shibuya and connect the underworld to the mortal realm. Just as they nearly had the villain in their grasp, Akito and KK are confronted with a shocking truth. What is that shocking truth? We will never know. Despite the soul-rending pain of this revelation, it nevertheless reaffirms their resolve to stop Hanya at any cost. Cool. Not going to tell me what that revelation is. What do I want here? I kind of want that just for mobility. I know it's not useful right now, but it will come in handy moving around the map, and I think that's important. And then after that I can concentrate on this, and then concentrate on that, and then unlock everything else, yada yada yada. Alright. I was hoping they would hit both of them, but no. Six-meter radius isn't actually all that much. It sounded like there was a phone going off. Prosperity, yeah, don't think we need to check to see what those do. Alright, so I've literally just unlocked a new side mission right here, right now. And another one over there. I think that's unlocked itself now, that path there. And that looks like, well, that is the edge of the map. We've got another capper over there. I can probably grab that. We got that. Don't know how much further we can go that way, but I mean, this is here, so we've got to go back down and unlock those, go further. Oh my god, this game's massive. Well, let me just wander around for a bit, do a couple of things, and then I'll call it. Alright, we're going to the sewers. Cleanse one, then quickly cleanse the other. Well-loving man, though. I mean, I know wells are very useful, very important items with, you know, not modern infrastructure, but certainly infrastructure over the ages. But loving them? I don't know. I feel that's weird. That is not a normal forlorn. It is a forsaken. Born from the inexhaustible rage of young children, though it doesn't attack others outright, it does summon other powerful visitors to fight for us. Slightly different. 500 XP for that, though, is huge. Level up. I think to finish, what I'll do is I'll go back to the massive building. We know the one. And then I'll see if I can actually glide over to the other place that I've been talking about. It's on the other side, okay. Right now I just want to collect some spirits so that I can go back and cash them in, and then I'll go for this side quest and then do whatever else tickles my fancy.
強くなったら新しい技を覚えるんだ。今ならできるはずだ。
I know. Just suffering from a bit of decision paralysis at the moment, KK. Really? What is that? Damn it. I thought that was something very important, but no, it's just food. Spirit food, which I'm not using. How are we looking? Almost 33%, 1/3 of the way through the game. Alright, let's go after these wells. I'm assuming we cleanse one and then we get a timer to cleanse the second. Sorry, I see the spirits are gonna go for them. Hell. Definitely saw two more here. Damn you. Attempt was made. Wasn't a very good attempt, mind you, but an attempt was made. What is that? That's the small spirits? Never mind. The way it was rotating made me think it was an enemy or possibly a yokai. Right. But if I go that way, I'm getting too far off track. freaky. I didn't even see those the first time I passed by. I thought there might have been spirits there. Okay, 3 minutes to do the second.
汚れが消えているのは数分ってところだ。もう何度も急げ。
I was trying to glide there. Nice. Oh, nice. Nice. Quite nice. Pretty good. No one else. Okay, easy. Alright, so hopefully the well-loving man is loving his wells again. That is Yayoi pottery, ancient pottery produced during Japan's Yayoi period. What is that? And why did it lead me up there? See that? No, never mind, it's going up there. That just looks like a visitor. Let's take him out. Nice. Not nice. Oh, stop saying that now. Right. I'm gonna make my way back here. Do we see any spirits on the way apart from that one? No, but I do see a potential Jizo statue just over to my left. And by left, I mean right. Is that a Jizo? It totally is. I see it. More shurikens. We know all about those. And what was this? Nothing. Alright, where am I going? Way over there, okay. I'll just go this way, I'm going to grab some more spirits and then I'll teleport. Also, there's a kappa nearby, I should deal with that. Yeah, right now, just doing all this stuff, it's very much Tango Creed or Assassin's Gameworks. You want me to go inside the sewers? Okay. Just checking something very quickly. Yeah, if I zoom out all the way, I can see Shibuya Underground, Containment Cubes, and Hyaki Yako. I don't know whether we're going to see something for the sewers pop up in a moment. What the hell? None of this can be real.
第2キュウリを置いてカッパをおびき寄せるぞ。
Is this the world that they see? Shit, I was thinking this is going to be a place where it's like a sewer system.
出た。どうすればいい？
キュウリを食い始めるので
It's going to link multiple areas of the city together and whatnot, and it's going to be really hard to track.
キュウリ食ってる時が狙い目だぞ。焦んなよ。
But no, just get this absolutely gorgeous place. It's a one-off. Come on, I don't got all day. Lovely music though. Okay, it's going to come around to the rice, I think.
Kiwiを食べた。
お前も妖怪の考えが分かってきたな。
いや、そんなことないよ。
But it certainly seems it. This place is gorgeous. Just want to make sure there's nothing else here. Okay. That was a thing that happened. Can I go back down here, maybe? Also, I've completely forgotten today that I've got the Y inability. Yeah, that's still there. Something is said to be lurking below. I was going to say, you're wearing things that I've not seen before. Students of Toil, a type of visitor born from mines distorted by non-stop work without any time to rest. Working through their exhaustion, they lash out at living with great vigor. Let's go get one more and then we'll call it. Well, not call it, but I'll go back here, make the call. We might do that side quest. And then I might go jump off a very large building. Where are you? Only 3,900, that's not good. It's 25 points.
もう地下水は大丈夫だよ。
これで孫子の代も井戸水が飲めるわい。
At least until it gets corrupted again. Okay, let's go. Gotta go for that as well, don't I? As I understand it, it's all going to be done. Okay, what's your excuse?
私を追いかけてくるわ。
One moment. Damn it. I thought that was an investigation note, but it's possibly something even better. Suspicious flyer, UFO hailing party. Let's all get together to call Venetian UFOs. Free admission. Meet on the Kigeri Terrace at 5 p.m. Free course on making telepathy hats. Bring your own tinfoil. Hailing begins at 8 p.m. Exact time subjects are changed depending on celestial alignments. There have been increasing reports of suspicious lights in the night sky lately. This is your perfect chance to witness some UFOs for yourself. Seems legit.
私、自分の生き写しに会っちゃったんです。
Aliens.
世界に3人いるっていうあれか。
Aliens.
あれは人じゃない。
No, it was an alien.
確か会うと死んじゃうって。
それどころか、死んでからもずっと追いかけてくるんです。
Yep, aliens can do that.
私、怖くて。あれよ、また見つかったんだわ。
Yep, we've seen that aliens can use phones.
ちょっと待ってて。僕が電話に出てみるよ。
私からは逃げられないわよ。
あんた、何者だ？
Are you an
何がしたいん
alien?
だ？
もう少しだから待っててね。
Lovely.
見つけた。
Bates of White.
何言ってるの。そいつが偽物よ。
くそ、どっちなんだよ。
助けて。何言ってるの。そいつが偽物よ。
くそ、どっちなんだよ。
助けて。何、そい
くそ。
If you just use that voice to begin with, I'll be able to identify you. But I suppose I can encourage 3 of you. No more, no less. Well, more is fine, but I'd encourage 3 of you to come here so that I can detonate that and blow you all up at the same time. That would be dearly appreciated. Just saying. Nah, they're not playing. What was that?
悪いけど邪魔するなら倒させてもらうよ。
One, two. She's not close enough. Right, fine. That's unfortunate. See, this will be perfect now, but I don't see it. I don't see a red ether crystal. Let me restart that from the checkpoint. I want that damn trophy. Not that. Definitely not that. Definitely that. How far back is my autosave? So I would love to detonate that red ether. Yep, okay. Can I skip that? I cannot. Okay, never mind, the Redith is not here now, that sucks. Guess it's semi-randomized as to whether we get that or not. Pay attention to me. No idea what just happened there. Oh, just go down already. Muggy has returned. The bad news is I'll only be here for about another 15 minutes, I think. Back away, fellas. Whoa. Right, that was utter chaos. Whatever we do with your evening, I'll be back online later tonight, just quietly.
うん。もう追ってこないよ。
やっと解放されたんですね。ありがとうございます。
Four lots of 250. Wow. Normally when you get 1,000, it's 250, 250, 500. Alright, so I think what I'll do is I'll go to the building, I'll phone it in, and then we'll call it there. I just want to see if I can glide over to the other building. If you've been watching, you know exactly which building I'm talking about. Whoa. That was not expected. I'll just grab some more spirits and then I'll go. No, don't do that. Hope I can just glide over there without falling into the fog. Yep, that's fine. That said, I see I'm at a Torii gate right now, so let's unlock this one.
何か来る。
I'll go for these first because I don't intend to hang around after I unlock that Torii. What's the last? Oh. Okay, that looks dangerous. I'm just going to run if that's all right with you. What is that? That's a kill at least. Counter.
動きが止まった。いい感じだ。
Where'd it go? No, that thing's not dead. I didn't see it go down and didn't see database entry pop up. If it did, I've completely missed it. I've got a feeling what might have happened is I might have moved out of its range. Incognito beads. That unlock anything else? It did not, but it shows the ways of these two shrines, and then I guess that unlocks that area. Blah blah blah. I have seen in the trophy guide that when we complete the game, that is, we complete chapter 6, we get kicked back out to chapter 4. So in other words, this should mean, unless I'm missing something, I don't know whether we've got all of them unlocked on chapter 4 right now, but chapter 4 is basically the point where we can unlock the entire map and then basically start cleaning up. So we're at the points where I can start unlocking everything. And that's what I'll be doing later tonight. I think what I'll do is I'll log in and I'll start clearing out these gates, and I think that's all that tonight is going to be, just clearing out the gates and side missions. It's not going to be as long a stream as now, I think, but yeah, we'll see how tonight goes. I'm not done yet though. Let's go here. I think there's a phone up here. I hope there's a phone up here. If there isn't, I'm going back down. There's totally a phone here. I'll spend my XP shortly. 84, so what's that? 72, 84, 96. We're at about 35% done. Oh god, there's so much more to do. So I did see some paraphernalia further up, which might be connected to what we saw about those UFO chasers. So how do we get in there? Is that main quest related? It must be. So what was my next objective? I've completely forgotten. Cleanse the gates. Yeah, so it looks like it's going to be in very much a strict order of these ones here, and then making my way down like that to unlock the eastern side of the map. Shut the hell up, dude. Sacrificing your own daughter like that. Just looking around here, I don't see any lower roofs which we can use the Tengu to jump up, so I reckon I can glide from here now, but it's going to be close. If I can't make this jump now, then there's got to be something that I'm missing. Something stupid obvious that I just can't figure out. Yeah, this here. Is this the UFO party? I want to believe, but I don't know. Don't think we can get up there. Never mind. Does that let me up there? Yes. And I should now be able to get up there. That's the roof of the building. Hell, it could even be up here. Although we're far above the observation deck. Okay, one last time. Can I make this jump? That's a yes. Right, so that trophy is... Oh hell. Okay, I'm dead. I'm not surviving this. I'm not surviving this by a long shot. There's so many. Nice miss. Good. We're in fog here. I want that call. Yes. Two down. Please. Good. I did not think for a moment that this would be foggy. Wrong button. That is not block. So I can survive this, but I can't do much up here. That's annoying. More. Alright. So it turns out that was a complete waste of time, but I do know that I can get over here now. We can survive that particular glide and falling down and whatever else, but I need to clear the fog first. Alright, let me just go back to the safe house if I can, and then I'll call it. So, if you're watching live on Twitch and YouTube, firstly, thank you for watching. I sincerely appreciate it as always. I'll be back online probably in about 3 to 4 hours time, and I'll do another 2 or 3 hours of this. The plan's going to be just to try and knock over those Tory gates and do as much as I can in terms of gates and side missions. Is there something on the ground here? That was not worth it. That was not worth the time to make the phone call. Is it so gloomy? There is. Have you seen any visitors? A recording left behind by Ed, wherein he discusses visitors. I'll listen to that one day, I swear. Skill points, what was that for? Did I just level up and not realise? Oh, it totally did. Wow. Where can I spend my points? Yeah, I think I need to level up my attacks in general. 3 shots at a time with water weaving's nice. That's nice. 3 maggots armor. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll work on these and then work my way down. Fire is already incredibly powerful. Oh wow, that pierces umbrellas. Right, never mind, I'm going for that. And then what I'll do is I'll just work on these ones here. I don't think I'll unlock the maggot armors yet. We'll just unlock the ones we can work on here, or we can unlock without needing maggot armors, whatever. And then I'll go back to the abilities and then I'll go into the equipment at some point. There's no rush on this stuff. Not until post-game. Alright. I actually don't know if that made an autosave there, so let me check. 441.23, yep, it totally did. Been playing for 16 hours, still enjoying this. It's definitely got that Assassin's Creed feel to it, which is what it is, I guess, but I am enjoying this, and I'm thinking hopefully I can get this game done by next Sunday, so that I can move on to something else, but we shall see. Alright, YouTube, I'm going to cut you off now. Thank you for watching. If you're interested, I'll be back shortly with some more Ghostwire Tokyo, and I hope to see you then.